couldn't stop scrolling. Long time no see, guys. Long time no see. I'm still posting daily. I haven't given up on posting daily yet. Okay, I know a lot of you thought that I was gonna stop posting daily. No. Still going. Still going strong, baby. Now, as you can read by the title of this video, how do we become more happy for other people? How do we get inspired by other people? How do we learn from other people? First, you need to understand the nature of humans, okay? If you know anything about books, if you read the books about the laws of human nature, or just anything to do with the brain, the thinking process behind every human, okay? Naturally, we as humans, in our nature, we tend to envy each other, okay? Whenever we see someone doing better than us, that's our age, or on our level, or within our circle, we first experience enviness, okay? It's natural. Some will experience it more than others. Now, the problem is that there's two types of people, okay? The first type of people is a type of people that feel envious for a second or two, but then they start thinking rationally and realize that, hold on a minute, I'm hating on another person, or I'm envious of another person, that me having a negative attitude can never bring me success, okay? A negative attitude towards other people can never bring you success, okay? That's point blank proven. I don't care what anyone says. Now, there's a second type of people, and those people are the biggest, oh my days. Type number two, you have the people that silently or very out loudly are envious. Now, I know I said there's two types, and I technically said there's two different variants, the people that are quiet and the people that are loud about being envious, but they think the same thing. One of them just doesn't express it, and the others just make it too obvious. I've drawn it for you. Again, it's inverted. I don't care, okay? I'll explain to you. This is you, okay? This is you smiling, okay? This is your new car, okay? This is your friend group, okay? There's three of you. You just bought yourself a new car. As you can see, you are smiling. You're happy, right? Then you go, person number one. As you can see, he's got a sad face on. He doesn't seem to be happy. He seems almost worried, almost sad, depressed. And this is the example of a total monk, okay? This is an idiot that you don't want in your life. Let's say this is the quiet one, okay? His facial expression gives it all out. He might not verbally confirm that he's envious, but his facial expression says it all right? These types of people, you want to X them out of your life, all right? Number one. This is the second person. This one, he's got a smaller head, okay? But he's still got a nasty face. As you can see, he's got a nasty face. But his mouth, I tried drawing it was a little bit open, right? It's open, his mouth is open. Which means he's verbally hating on you. And these people, okay, at least they're being open about how they feel, okay? Because both of these people are idiots. This one's a bigger idiot, this one's a less of an idiot, but he's still an idiot. So you want to cross them out. Okay, you cross these people out. Once you cross them out, do you want to know what happens? You go from smiling with a new car, you can see smiling, new car. You go to another smile. You have an even bigger smile. Now, if you're one of these two types of people, okay, and you envy others, and you know you do, how would you target that? Well, realize this, okay? If you're this or this, could be either one. If you hate on people, okay, and especially people close to you, your family, your friends, even some of your colleagues or classmates who you know for years, okay, if you're envious of other people, okay, and you tend to find excuses on why you're envious, blah, 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 you know, you're gonna try and make yourself feel better because you're just a little weak idiot. Listen, your time will come, okay? Your time, so you can do good in life, will come eventually, okay? Everyone's time comes at a certain point in life. Your time might not ever come if you don't overcome your hatred that you have inside of you. You have hatred, you have dark energy, man. You have bad energy. Alright? God sees all of this. God sees all of it. God sees every single one bit. The time when that friend of yours bought the new car, or let's say a house, alright? A house. This is a house. Let's say your friend bought a house instead. Wow, that's a bigger accomplishment than buying a car for most people, unless it's like a Rolls Royce or a Ferrari, whatever. Now, your friend buys a house and you're there like, well, man, that should have been me. How is that possible? Well, shut up, you idiot, right? Be happy. Understand that just because people around you are doing better than you, that should not make you feel like less of a man. You should not feel less of a person because someone's doing better than you. In fact, start taking notes. Start taking notes on why and how these people, you or your friends or colleague or family member, managed to achieve this, and you, whichever version you are, is still not there yet. Understand why. Learn about it. If you know, then that's great. But if you don't, get to know. Get to know yourself better. Understand why you feel this enviness, this selfishness. Where does it come from? Because it stems from something. You know, although we are born with it, if you naturally possess it, it comes from somewhere. It doesn't. Is it because you want to be like them? Or is it because you can't defeat your own nature as a human, so you rather give in to your primal thoughts and instincts of just hating on another person because you think you should be in their spot? Listen, start spending time alone. Understand what your flaws are and what you're good at. If your flaw is that you're envious of other people, or you're naturally jealous of other people's success, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're never gonna make it. Alright, fuck the whiteboard. You're never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it. Alright? And I know it probably seems stupid how you have me, Night Tech fleece on, gym t-shirt on, you know, speaking next to my door with a whiteboard and a pen, recording with my iPhone. It's not about that. Okay? I used to be one of those people when I was younger. I used to be exactly like that. I used to be envious of other people when I was younger. And I realized as over the years progressed, as the years progressed, I realized that there's something wrong, because every single time that I thought with that mindset, instead of my life getting better, it progressively got worse. I was losing more, I was getting unhappier, I was digressing, and they were progressing. So clearly the problem is not them. Clearly the problem is you. Yeah? It's you that's the problem. Okay? But you're too self-centered to realize that you're the fucking problem. So, learn about yourself. Spend time alone. Okay? This video may feel targeted towards people. And that's fine, because it is. It's the truth. Now, there's nothing wrong with not being where you are. You might not be where you want to be in life, but hating on a person that's already made it to where you want to get to, and hating them just because it should have been you instead, that's totally wrong. Totally wrong. Without dragging this video too much, first thing you want to do, spend time alone. Get to know yourself better. I said it probably about 3 times. I'm going to say it again. It has to be done. You have to sacrifice time with family, friends, people around you. Spend some time alone. Get to know what you're actually like when no one's watching. Get to know yourself when there's no person watching you or judging your actions, so you can truly understand how you function under stressful situations, or how you genuinely function when nobody's looking, the work you're putting behind the scenes. Second step, learn how to appreciate the small things in life. Everybody wants to focus on big victories. Hence, why you, the person that could potentially be envious of somebody, You see the big wins, you see the big whips, the big apartment, the big house, you know, the condos. And then your friend is winning and you're there like, yeah, man, should have been me instead. Listen, you wasn't there or you wasn't paying attention when that person was making small steps. And you're making small wins stack up. Because the small wins, the daily wins, the weekly wins stack up. And eventually over time, they turn into a big, big bankroll. Alright? Step number 3 and the last step. Read more books. Potentially, you want to pick up The Laws of Human Nature. Because that's a book that I suggest that every single one of us should read. Because I think it's an amazing book and it taught me so much about myself. And another book you should pick up is the Bible, right? Start getting closer to God. And if you don't believe in God, just try it. Try it. I preach, right? You don't have to if you don't want to. But praying, knowing that there's someone out there looking out for you, knowing that someone paid the price for your sins. Because it is a sin, okay? It is a sin. And I have sinned. And I asked God for forgiveness. And now, all of a sudden, you know, life feels so much better knowing that God has forgiven me for my sins. And I no longer feel negative energy. Yeah, it might have been when I was younger that I felt this way. However, I don't feel this way anymore. And I'm not gonna lie to you, ever since I haven't felt this in years, my life has been super up, skyrocketing up. Okay, I'm the happiest I've ever been. Okay, and whenever people around me win, I'm even more happy because I know that they had to sacrifice something to get to that point. I hope this video sticks with you because if it doesn't stick with you, you're a lost cause. I don't know what to tell you. You need to uninstall the game. It's not gonna work out. But for the people that actually listen to this, I hope you guys actually pick up the most important bits. Not the part where I yap about the same stuff all over again. The most important points, which were 3 of them. Hope you make a productive day, guys. Hope you're having a blessed day. And hope you make it count. Okay? And if you do see one of your friends winning, instead of thinking naturally like a human primal instincts would make us think, of feeling envious, jealous of them, think, how much effort did he have to put in to get there? How long has he been working towards achieving those goals? Then ask yourself, why not me? Why not me? Why not you? Why not you? Have a blessed day.